Hey guys, it's me and welcome to my less salty review of Meat Saber. As probably most of you know, my last review of Beat Saber is pretty negative. I didn't really have much to say that was good about the game. I just kind of lashed out because I was sad about the changes. But here I'm going to bring you another review, and this time I'll stay a little more open-minded, I guess. So let's get into it. So first things I want to talk about is the UI. So the UI, it's okay. You understand where everything is. It's all accessible. They moved around where some things are found, of course, but besides that, the UI is, in my personal opinion, just a little too colorful and too slanted, I guess. I don't know. Something about the slanted pictures makes me uncomfy. The font is okay. The old font I kind of liked a little better, but it's fine. What can you do beside? So whenever you're going through your custom levels, give it a minute to load. Well, while we wait for it to load, so over here we have all of our normal settings, of course. It remembers only the custom. It only remembers the custom that you were last using. Oh no, never mind. Okay, it just doesn't display them all. Okay. It remembers all of your customs colors, which is really nice from the update. As for custom levels, it does not remember. Um, it doesn't remember your scores for your custom levels. Like I know for a fact that I beat this, and it doesn't have the score. I replayed the easier one, and I got the score there again, but it does not save any of the doesn't save any of the scores, so that's kind of sad. But now talking about here, for filters, there's own songs not played yet. Filter by characteristics. Characteristics are standard one saber, no arrows. Those kind of characteristics here. Go back there. Filter by music packs. You can like filter which music packs you want. Filter by difficulty. That's well, difficulty. Minimum BPM and maximum BPM, which are actually really helpful parameters. I wish there's a way to filter it by what's it called, note per second for like the hardest difficulty, but I feel like that'd be a little more specific. Um, so when you're in your custom songs area, you are unable to sort these songs. They're not going to be in order, alphabetical, or anything like that. If you want them to be alphabetical, go to all songs here. It'll mix in like the in-game songs that come with the game, but at least it'll somewhat be in order. Yeah, it's in order. Definitely in order. So now I guess we go into the actual gameplay. So as for the gameplay, they fixed one of the major bugs of the notes rotating. I was very harsh and negative about that because I didn't really know it was a bug at first. I thought it was something they meant to put in and it was just really bad. But it was in fact a bug, and it was able to be fixed by resetting your room rotation. But now I re-rotated my room over here, and it seems that it doesn't rotate anymore. So that's very convenient. If you use a custom song that requires noodle mapping extensions or like mapping extensions in general, well, have a look. As you can see, no effects pop up, but the song can be played somewhat normally until it starts to lag a lot. Yeah, it becomes unplayable. Um, it tends to do that whenever the blocks have to move around and stuff. Because I noticed when I played a different noodle mapping extension map, whenever the notes would start to bounce around, that's when the lag would appear. So Noodle extension maps do not work fully. Keep that in mind. Most other maps do work perfectly fine. I encountered some hiccups while playing this song, which doesn't require any mods at all. Pretty odd, but you know what? It's fine. Um, okay, now let's fully get into the gameplay, and I guess we can do that with. Can we select? Oh, you can select letters on the left side. All right, let's add this in. I guess we can go to. See. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I guess we should do something like not too difficult, so we don't like absolutely mess it. Let's do Dream Unite. This is pretty easy. Um. So we're just gonna take a look at the. Oh, hold on. Gonna turn on no fail here, and we're gonna take a look at how the notes spawn in, the environment, and all that stuff. So I have the setting on for like the background. The notes don't have little flashy stuff, and I don't have the note slicey things. Like they don't split in half. Right? That keep that in mind. Bottom floor works just as it used to. Has the nice reflection. The sabers are considerably brighter in this update, and I have not found a setting to turn that down, besides like in the actual game, like config file, that kind of thing. But yeah, everything else about this area looks pretty much the same. The blocks look a little tinier bit plasticky, but I think they changed that a little bit. I can't really 100% tell, but I remember when the update first came out, the blocks did look a little plasticky. One thing I did notice though is it's way easier to hit 100 plus cuts. Like, oh, okay, we don't talk about that. But it's way easier to hit 100 plus cuts. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just good, but I'm pretty sure it's way easier to get them. And gameplay is just normal, pretty much. You don't see like any avatar arms or anything like that. Even if you're playing multiplayer, I'm pretty sure they don't appear. But here's the pause menu. It's got the new UI look to it. I do like how it shows the image, the name, and the difficulty. What I don't like is, say you go to the menu here and you look at your custom songs, nowhere does it show who mapped it. It only shows the creator of the song, but it doesn't show the mapper. So I don't know why that is, but that's kind of not giving credit to people who mapped it. Because people who map songs, they put a lot of effort into it. Even if it's bad mapping, people put effort into mapping, good or bad mapping. So they should probably put the mapper ID right there, because that's important knowledge. Anyway, I'm gonna step away from that, and we're gonna take a look at campaign mode. Campaign mode, it's got all your normal settings over here from solo, and it does not seem to have any changes whatsoever, besides the slider looking a little different. All the levels are exactly the same, and everything functions the way that you would expect it to. Going into the help, it just tells you how to play, and it has the tutorial and also the credits. You have the beatmap editor, which looks exactly the same as I remembered it. Party mode, exact same thing as party mode from the last update. Online, there's no way to browse rooms. I'm going to be bringing up a lot of references to the Beat Saber multiplayer mod, because that was the first way that players could play Beat Saber with other people online. So on there, you just had like a game browser, and you had a bunch of games there, mostly like locked games, but there were tons of games, and you can browse through them all and join whichever one you wanted. Here, there's only quick play, create server, and join via code. Um, let's see here. You could create passwords in the old mod, and you could create servers. So it's all pretty much the same, except there is no game browser for the official Beat Saber multiplayer. There is a quick play button, however, which the multiplayer mod did not have, but I feel like there was no real need for that. So for quick play, you can do all music packs, or you can do difficulty, and yeah. So music packs, I am not 100% sure what all means. I'm guessing built in is just, basic Beat Saber, and all is like the packs that you buy. If someone else is playing a pack that you don't own yourself, you'll be standing on the spectator, won't be able to hear the music or see the notes coming at the players, so it'll be a very boring experience the entire time. That is something which I really did not like. For difficulty, it just forces the song to be that specific difficulty. So just click join play, quick play, or whatever. Same thing. And here, you have your normal settings over here, and you have your level selection. You can vote for a song you want to play, and yeah. One thing is, you are not able to play custom, like, different map types. You can't play one Saber, you can't play, no arrows, you can't play 360 or 90 degrees. You are unable to do those. I'm not exactly sure how the calculations work for picking the maps, but I'm guessing it's just a random roll and to find out. Um, in the Beat Saber multiplayer itself, there's only 5 players. Whereas the Beat Saber multiplayer mod had 16 maximum. Well, actually, infinite maximum, but default is 16 maximum. So we're just gonna play through this song because playing actually takes some concentration, and I'm going to purposely fail at the end in order to show you what happens when you lose. Alright, so here I'm going to purposely fail. And you can see it says level failed. And you get to spectate everyone else from this grandstand. You are not able to continue on at all. You can click on people who you want to spectate. It seems that the spectating is way better than on launch day. Launch day, it was laggy. Here you can see the scores and see the people who failed. People who failed do not have a score at the end. They are just completely eliminated. There is no report button, as I've noticed, because sometimes, as I would see, there would sometimes be hackers in here who just flail their weapons around and absolutely annihilate all the blocks, getting 15s rather. So that's a thing. There's no report button, and there's no friend button or anything like that. And now we're just gonna wait for this song to end. I guess I can talk about, there was a little bit of latency between me swinging my sword and actually hitting the notes. And also, as for these avatars, there's no way to use your custom avatar from the Beat Saber multiplayer mod, and there is no way to play custom levels here as well, because there is no Beast Saber to download the songs from. And also probably copyright issues. So as for avatars, there's no custom avatars at all, and there's no what is it called? There's no voice chat. In Beat Saber multiplayer, uh there was a voice chat feature that you could activate where you could talk to the other players while, playing Beat Saber against them. So this is the Beat Saber version 1.12.2 update, which introduced multiplayer and a new UI. My honest opinion is I didn't really like it. Didn't like the UI, didn't like the way they implemented online, and well, at launch, it wasn't well refined. There are lots of bugs. Right now, it works better, definitely. And the Beat Saber team definitely put in effort to make this update. It's just not in the way that I see a good update would be. But it's just my opinion. Comment down below if you agreed and what your thoughts about this were. And if you disagree with my opinion, tell me why. Because I want to know both sides of the story here. This review of Beat Saber was more of a chill, open-minded session, and I'm gonna be open-minded in the comment section as well. But anyway, if you like the Beat Saber update and you're excited for more Beat Saber updates, give this video a like. And even if you disagree with my opinion and all that, give it a like anyway because likes are cool, you know. And if you want to see more Beat Saber related content, Minecraft content, live streaming content, heck, more rhythm game content in general, just subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. Join the Discord if you want to talk about this more with me. I don't have that many people in the Discord, so I'm definitely gonna notice you if you talk in the Discord. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in either my Beat Saber mod assistant review or just a stream, or who knows, in my Discord server. So that's gonna be it. Bye, guys.